Hello everyone, it's Robin here, and we also have Josie here with us. She came down with me and wanted a little snuggle time, but I thought, you know, she's cute. Let's let her be on the video too. So today I am putting together another planner, one of the 18-month planners that begin in July, and I'm really excited about it because this one is a planner that will house all my Oh Hello Robin things. Now, when I started gathering things together, I had to think about what is it I want for this planner? What does this planner need to do for me? And one, I need it to house my YouTube video schedule and my social media posts like Instagram and, you know, Facebook sometimes too. But I needed to do that. I needed to have a space where I could think about future videos and some ideas and plan ahead and that type of thing. I also needed to house some things that have to do with my Etsy shop. I do make sticker collections for my Etsy shop, and I need a place for all that inspiration to happen. And I also need an area in the planner as just a central meeting place, like a hub to where I put all the information of all the different things. So I have one place to go to where I can track things and financials and all the things. So with that in mind, I have gathered all of this together to Frankenplan a planner for my Oh Hello Robin planner that has to do with all those things. And I can't wait to get started. So let's just flip this camera down and get to it. So I have a lot of fun things in front of me to use to Frankenplan this planner, and I'm pretty excited. First and foremost, I'm definitely excited because we'll be using the new Squad Goals monthly planner that I just picked up from the Happy Planner. I did a recent flip through of this on my channel, but this is a really fun. I love this planner, and check out these gold discs. These gold discs are so pretty. They're plastic discs, but they're a different color. I brought the regular plastic gold. I don't know, can you tell the difference? Because you can in person for sure, but the color is different and they're just gorgeous, maybe there. So they're really pretty. But while I love these discs, I will be changing the discs out, and I have these metal discs here that I picked up in a planner bundle off the Happy Planner website. I think it's the Adventure Calls planner bundle. There's a few really fun things in there, but these discs are gorgeous. The color is Ocean. We'll open that. And I'm going to put it all together with this. So we are Frankenplanning this planner. You see my Playful Tiles planner here. I have loved this planner so much. It was an 18-month planner that was released last year, and because I'm trading out my vertical, I had this aside, so we'll be using the remainder of this in this planner and have really good use for it. Oh, I have some pocket folders too, along with some filler paper. I'm just going to kind of go through all this. We'll see it all again. I also have some clear frosted dividers that I picked up. I picked some up from both Etsy and Amazon. I'll link both down below because I find them, they're interchangeable, they work really well. And these are top taps, so we'll be using these. I also have some daily sheets as well as these monthly planning sheets. And I have a snap-in cover, which I'm pretty excited about. And I'm also pulling in some scrapbook paper because I want to put a little decor in here too. So I have a lot of pieces to put together, which is what is going to make this a fun Frankenplanning situation, and I can't wait to get started, so let's do it. So I cleared my desk off as much as I could so that we had a nice space here. I have my discs here. We're going to put the discs on first, and I also pulled in a name that I'll be putting in the front of my planner. So these are custom name sticker sheets that I have on my Etsy shop. I have them, you can get them in both the premium white or in clear. I have this one here in clear, and I had my Oh Hello Robin name put on this one. So this is really fun, and I'll put a link down below for that if you're interested in grabbing these. But first things first, we're going to start with the discs. So as I mentioned, these are metal discs. There are 11 in here. I only need 9. And they came from a planner bundle. That's a great place to get discs, especially if you do like the metal discs, but also discs of interesting colors. Because look at these. Oh my gosh, these are Ocean. So they're a very teal. They're a very blued teal, but they're definitely teal. And, you know, for summer and whatnot, I just think that would be really pretty. I think all those colors really blend together. So let's move this right here. And I'm going to pull this cover off and just start with that. And I want to pull the back cover off as well. The best way to do it is grab as close to the discs as possible and then just pull it up. So let's set this cutie over here for a moment so that we can get these on. Look at this cover. This is just me. I just love all of the tropical vibes going on here. So I put 2 together, and then you just kind of roll the discs in, and it shouldn't give you too much trouble at all. If it's difficult to get through both of them, you can always do 1 at a time, but I find doing 2 at a time is just a little bit easier, and we are almost through with this. So that didn't take much at all. So there we have the discs. I think those are so pretty. They're very like jungly and all that kind of thing. So we are all set here and ready to go, and I just love these discs. They're so pretty. So what I need this planner to do for me, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I needed to do a few things. I need it to house everything that has to do with Oh Hello Robin. So I need it to have a schedule for my YouTube videos and my content and my social media and all of that good stuff. I need to have a place for ideas and for planning ahead for all of that. I also need an area for Etsy and sticker releases and sticker collections that I am working on. As well as I want like a hub where I can put everything in so that each month I know what's going on with each thing. So I can house like all the financials and the stats and the ideas and the goals and the plans and, you know, all that. And that's where this monthly planner comes in that I'm pulling apart here. And I absolutely love the monthly layout. It's one of my favorite layouts. I mean, I love the classic vertical and the big vertical, which I'm now using because they're fun to decorate. But the monthly layout also is very useful in a lot of different areas. I'm using it in this case for all my Oh Hello Robin. So if you're running any kind of a business, or if you're doing work, or even your home, this is still a great setup to use because it's kind of goal-based. It's monthly goal-based, and which is why I love it. Let me show you really quick. Because I'm going to start putting these in. So the beginning of it, there's my name page. This is the calendar for 2023-24. We have the perpetual calendar, which is in the beginning of most of the planners that Happy Planner has. And when we get into the month, you can see that we have our monthly page, so I can track whatever I want to track monthly. But then we have this page here, and this is the page that is going to be so useful. We have a section for monthly goals. We have a check it off section, note to self, a jot it down section, top priorities, 3 places here, as well as a place to write here, and 3 monthly habit trackers. So this will be able to house the different aspects of Oh Hello Robin. I'll be doing a video coming up soon of how I'm going to use this page, so we will get into that. We have also all of these check-off lists, which could be helpful too, as well as some note paper, which is also very helpful. So this is what I'm going to be using as basically the hub of Oh Hello Robin, and I'm going to put her right in the front of this planner. So we're going to go ahead and start doing that. I'm going to use the entire front section, so this will be the beginning of this planner, which I'm pretty excited about. So when you first put them in with your changing discs, the first few sheets you put in are a little they're not hard, but it's a little wobbly. There you go. It's just a little wobbly. So once you start getting others in, it works out. So you can do these a month at a time. I wouldn't really pull any more than that because that's almost too much paper. But while I pulled a month off here, what I also like to do is pull the first divider off and put it in separately because it's thicker. That's just how I like to do it. And I should put this on this side. It might make it easier, right? And then pull the rest of the month. So I'm going to build this planner to go to the end of this year. So we're going to go to December. Okay, so I have the 6 months put in, and we will put the rest of this planner aside so we can use it later. And it just dawned on me, I may have said this was an 18-month planner. It's not. It's a 12-month planner because it's feeling rather thin when I took it out. And I'm getting it mixed up because I did just get a lot of 18-month planners, but this came from the special Squad Goals release, and this planner goes through June of next year. So I'll have 6 months more of this that I can use next year. Okay, let's move that aside. Before we go any further, I want to put my name in here since we have them right here. And I have 3 different sizes, and I really think I want to go with the mid size on this. I think that would look nice in here. I think any of the sizes would look nice. Actually, the big name does fit, but I think I like how this looks because I like how big this hello up here is, and I think this will look nice right here. Oh, hello, Robin. So there, super fun. There, planner belongs to me. Let's move on. The next section that I want to put into this planner is going to be a schedule, and that's what I'll be using this Playful Tiles planner for. But I want to put in a divider here. So let me pull these out. I need 4. I think this is a pack of 8. I bought a double pack. I may have gotten this one from the Etsy shop, but again, they also have them on Amazon. I will link both down below for you. And there's tabs here at the top, and I really like how that looks. So I'm going to pull this first one in right here, and this will, there we go, be the divider for my next section, which again is my schedule section, which is what I'll be using my Playful Tiles planner for. So I'm going to go to July, and in here I'm going to pull the July through December, but I'm going to show you real quickly how I plan on using this. So for my YouTube channel, I really love planning out my videos on this monthly portion of the weekly calendar, or the monthly calendar rather, the monthly portion. But what I want to use this weekly setup for, so this is a classic vertical, is just schedule. So like the top row is any YouTube videos I have scheduled that week. This is for any Instagram posts that I want to put on, and reels, and if I have any maybe releases happening. But I'm going to use it for a scheduling purpose so that I can get on track more too, because I'm really wanting to get more on track with Instagram, and I want to create reels because I think they're so much fun. I love creating reels, but I find I'm running out of time all the time. So I just really want the schedule in my face. Maybe I'll do a to-do list. I don't know, but I will at one point, a 2 coming up soon, set this up and show you how I'm using it. But I am using a classic vertical for the scheduling of my YouTube and social media. I think that'll be fun. So I'm pulling a month at a time here. Look at this divider. Isn't that amazing? So I'm pulling it a month at a time. It seems to be working just fine. But again, sometimes I like to pull the hard copy first. So let's continue this. Okay, so we have all of those in there. Let me put this aside. Okay, so now I have all of these in there. That looks great. And I'm going to put in my next divider, which is the next tab over. And my next section will be for some, video ideas and pre-planning. And I'm going to pull in these calendar sheets that Happy Planner used to have. I don't know. I haven't been able to find them. I haven't really looked though, because I still have some. But I really like these sheets because it's a month on one page. And I'm going to pull in one for each month. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because I do like planning ahead. Although, because July is starting, I will just start in July, and I will start this in August. Let me just grab something. Okay, I have this. This is the monthly script sticker sheet from my Etsy shop, and there's 2 sets of months going on here. One in a smaller kind of font and one in a larger one. And what I want to do is put these on here so that they're ready to go and I know what month's what. So I'm just going to put August here. I mean, I could write these in too, but I have these, so I just want to play with them. And September here. And this is a great place for me to pre-plan things that I want to do coming up before I start putting it in actually on the calendar section. Because sometimes I have ideas and then sometimes I change ideas and, you know, that type of thing. But especially with the holidays coming up, I have a lot of fun things that I always want to do. So I am definitely going to use these pages quite a bit. So we have November and December. And because we are going to the end of the year, I'm going to use this last one for January 2024, and I'll just write the year in. I mean, I kind of know what year it is, right? But I'll write that in so that I can get started on what the new year will look like too. So I have that in there, and I think that's really cool. And now I just want to add some extra filler paper, which I have right here. Happy Planner comes out with a ton of filler paper, which I love. And this one I thought was cute and sunny, and it's dot grid, so we'll use this. So let me grab a few sheets. I'm just going to grab like 6 sheets. I don't want this planner to get too full because I can always put more in if I want to. And then we have that going on there. Okay, that section now is done. The next section is for my Etsy shop. So I'm going to put this divider here that's on the third tab over, and I'm going to pull in these daily sheets, which I think are really pretty. And I'm going to use these. Let me pull them out first. I'm going to use these daily sheets for the different sticker releases, or rather sticker collections that I'm creating. So up at the top it says today's date. These say focus on self-care priorities. So there's 3 bars there. There's a running to-do list here and reminders, and then there's 2 boxes down here. So when I'm making sticker collections, when I'm getting ready to put them up on my Etsy shop, there's a few things that need to happen. So I can kind of make this work for that. I can put up here, you know, what the sticker collections are. This is my to-do list of all the things I need to do, and then any notes I need to take. So let's pull at least 6 of these. Because I can always pull more if I need to. And we'll put these right here, and that'll get me started. And when it's open, there's also on the back page, there's more notes that I can make. So let's do that. And with this, I also want to put some note paper that's just separate. And I picked up this one here with the little polka dot because I love polka dot. And I'm going to put a few sheets back here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't need to be crazy about it, which I usually am. That's the only reason I'm saying that. I usually put way more than I need, but I think that will help me out quite a bit. And I do have paper there, and I can add more if I need to. Okay, we're starting to get a little chunky, but we will get there because I have one more section I want to put in. And that is this last tab divider. We're going to put right here. And this is just for, you know, some extras. And basically what I want to put in here is a pocket folder to house any sticker sheets, any loose sticker sheets that I have. This is a set of pocket folders from the Happy Planner that I've had for a while. I just ordered some new pocket folders and they haven't arrived yet, but they're the Playful Tiles. I did an order during their recent sale, so I have a couple of new sticker books coming and I put those in, and I'll probably use that. But these come in really handy and they're really fun colors. And I think I'm going to go with the flamingos because, you know, flamingos, why not? And we'll put this in here, but I may change this out when the new Playful Tiles one comes, but that's really cute. So this is a good place to house any sticker sheets that I'm using during the week. So we'll put that here. And I could put more paper back here, but I'm wondering if this is getting maybe a bit full, so maybe I won't. So we're gonna go ahead and flip back around. And she is a little chunky, but she's still okay. So let's go back to, so in the front section, I'm gonna go back to the tab. So this whole front section is my hub. I don't need a divider for that because I wanna just open to it, right to my hub. So this section here, I love these dividers for the playful tiles, and this is see-through, and I think what I'll be doing is pulling the month either out or putting it back, and I'll probably pull it out after each month. So this can be on the front of others. So I have a nice design going. But when we get back starting here, that's where we need some design. So that's what this scrapbook paper is. And I pulled these 3 sheets out of this old paper pad that I have from Craftsmart. It's about llamas and it's kind of deserty. But you know, I love the llama thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these down to put behind here. So let's do that. So I have my paper trimmer here, and I love this thing. This thing comes in really handy for all of these projects that, you know, especially if you're playing with scrapbook paper. So the first one I'm gonna cut is the one with the llama on it. Now I want this llama on the front, so I'm gonna flip this like this because I need to make sure he gets on the front. So I'm trimming these down to 7 for the width, which is what we have here, by 9 1/4. That's the size of a Happy Planner paper, and that's the size that will fit then behind the divider. So let me go ahead and cut the rest of these sheets, and then we'll move on. Next, I need to punch them with my Happy Planner punch. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick. And now we can put these in the planner. Super fun. So we're gonna put this into our pre-planning section. And when I put this here, then this divider will have that. And you know, it's kind of a little decor. And a happy little llama that says, "You are one of a kind." Why, yes, we are. So this next section is my Oh Hello Robin section. So I'm gonna put this blue one in with the cool Southwestern design, or the llama design. I don't know. It's a design, right? And so that will look like that. So that kind of gives it a little decor. It's plain, but I like it because it has a color. And then this last one, I mean, I could leave it like that, but we'll put this here because I'm going to make this last section kind of for extras, because I can put extra paper back there too, which I may do. So we'll put that right there. Okay. So let's flip this over to here again, and I'm going to label these dividers with these labels that I have right here. And I made these with this Dymo Letra tag, and the way I use it is I type in, I'm going to type in the last one, so I'm just going to write extras. So EXTRAS. I'm going to hit print. It's coming right out the side right there, and then cut, and then there it is. It says extras. Okay, let's move this aside and label our dividers. My first divider is my schedule. I'm going to trim the sides of this down just a bit because I think that the label gives a very generous amount of room on the sides, but you just peel the back off like so, and it might be easier to do it like this. And just stick this right up at the top. There's my schedule. Let's move on to the next section. So this is my ideas section. Okay, and there we have her. Oh my gosh, she's looking really cute. So there you can see schedule, ideas, Etsy, and extras. So let me do a quick flip through so that we can see what's going on here. So in the front, we have our name page with my Oh Hello Robin. and all of the things that you find in the front of planners. This is my monthly section that I can plan out what's happening each month on all of my different Oh Hello Robin avenues going on there. The dividers are really fun because they are seasonal, so that will make me really happy throughout this year. Look at that, really fun. And then this pulls into the next section, which is the schedule section. So in my schedule section, I can schedule out my YouTube videos, as well as have a weekly schedule with little to-dos for what I'm doing during the week. So YouTube videos, Instagram, and then this will probably be to-do list or releases or whatever is happening. So we have that, and we have these really cool dividers going on for this. As I finish a month, I will be pulling these months out. So actually this will get a little smaller as we go. So there we have it. So this is an idea section with my llama, love him. And here I have these pages where I can kind of plan out ahead. I can do a little pre-planning through not just the end of the year, but starting in January too. There's some note spaces over on this side, as well as some extra note pages here that I may need for that. And then we come to my Etsy section, which is this beautiful blue color. And I have these daily pages, and this is what I'll do with planning sticker collections and sticker releases. And I think this will work out nicely. So, and then we come to what I just titled extras. And this is any loose papers I have or sticker sheets that are handy. And I may put some extra paper back here, but right now I think I'm fine. So we're just gonna leave that be. And there we have it. She is all done and ready to go. I've been excited to do this video because I really wanted to get into planning and hair, and now I can. I did have this cover that I picked up from the Happy Planner that I was initially going to put on here. It's really pretty. It's a snap-in cover. It's a really pretty color. It looks really nice with these discs too, and there's pockets inside. But I think because it's summer, I think this is just really pretty, and she's really thick right now. So I may save this and put it on at a later time because I do love this too. We will do that because I kind of like her just like this. So I used a lot of different products to put her together, and that is what a fun Frankenplanning system has. You put a lot of things together to create the planner that works for you, and I think this will really work for me. Some additional things that I used were the name stickers that are on my Etsy shop, and you get a choice of your name in the white or in the clear. I will put a link down below for that as well. Along with, I think I use these month stickers. Those are on there too. And I'm mentioning all of this also because I have a release coming out on Thursday, and it's pretty exciting. It'll get us all ready for the summer for sure. So stay tuned for that. If you use the code ohello15, you will get 15% off your order. So that is always a fun thing. Let me know down below, have you used these monthly views? I would love to hear about that and how you use them, because they are a great thing to use. And let me know if you're putting together any new planners for July. I would love to hear about that as well. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have a magical day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.